Breaking news! The new LEGO set discussion starts now! Hey LEGO fans, welcome back to another LEGO video. In case you only watch my LEGO content or any of my non-Pokemon content, you may have noticed, or you may not have, that I have switched my channel from Let's Be Frank to Certified Pokemoments. I want to take more of a Pokemon approach, a Pokemon first approach to the channel, if you will. But I still did not want to stop talking about other things that I enjoy. So with all that being said, I'm still going to do LEGO content, but things may look a bit different outside of the non-Pokemon videos. But getting past that, we are in the middle of a multi-part series where I review every single dang Minecraft LEGO set. So far we've done 10 sets, and we've got another 5 coming today. Today's 5, by the way, will finish up Wave 1. I am very excited about this, and if you guys are too, smash the like button, and without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty guys, and our first set of the video is going to be the End Portal. This set is pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie. The front of the box, honestly, on these sets can be a little deceiving because they have like actual Minecraft blocks and everything surrounding it, making it look bigger or grander than the set actually is. And then when you look at the set like without the box, it ends up looking just a little small and somehow unfinished. But what I like a lot about this set is, like with a few of the other Minecraft LEGO sets, it folds. It can kind of fold in and out, and you can like set that little base area up slightly differently with the library bookshelf blocks and whatnot. I don't know, I like that. The customizability of built into these sets is really nice, and I really appreciate it. I can't remember if we've encountered Enderman minifigures, not that that's a minifigure, but buildable figures before, but I think they look really good. I mean, they're honestly perfect. The cave spider, it's a little weird that his body is a different color than his legs. I feel like they could have sprung from making those bricks in that dark blue color, but what are you gonna do? I don't think it's worth complaining over. Now, the actual portal itself is so cute. I think they did it the best way they could have, honestly, and the Eyes of Ender are fantastic. I love that so much. And just in case you were curious, this set, when it came out, was worth $59.99. Moving right on to set number 2, we have the Jungle Treehouse. And guys, I say this every LEGO video that we encounter one, but I love a base. Oh baby, just a little area with plates and a building or whatever it may be, a treehouse in this instance, that your little minifigures get to live in and move around in. It makes me so happy, and this is no exception. This treehouse looks fantastic, guys. Honestly, it's a little simplistic for Minecraft standards, but for LEGO Minecraft, I'm adoring this. The sheep, adorable. The ocelot, they did their best, and it turned out pretty cute, to be fair. It comes with a skeleton, it comes with a creeper, Alex, and Steve. There's a lot here to love. I love the torches everywhere, although they don't seem to be working because there are mobs nearby. Even the little pasture for the sheep, it's all just so good in the waterfall. I think in the front of the box, Alex is even like falling down the waterfall, which is a really cool detail. Hey, heck, I say she's going down. She could even be climbing up it. This is nice. The back of the box even shows a slightly different version of the treehouse. I don't know exactly. I think one of the taller trees, like that section, is taken down and moved where the, like on top of the sheep pasture, which seems to be a really fun switch up you can make when playing with this set. There's even a picture here of Alex holding something in her hand. What is that? Is that like one of those cocoa beans? I think that's a cocoa bean. I never would have thought of, like, to add that. I mean, it's a jungle set, so why not? But, oh my gosh. And there's, like, this cute little, like, collapsing floor trapdoor, I suppose, that the skeleton's falling through here. Guys, this set is adorable, and it like quickly shot up to one of the sets that I would love to have if, buying these in today's market wasn't so expensive. But if you were going to buy this back in the good old days of 2016, you could have bought it for $69.99. Yeah, that would have been a hard sell, even back then. Moving right along, our next set is the Wither. I was wondering how long it would take them to, do something with the Wither. And I gotta say, what they chose to do isn't the most interesting thing in the world. I'm not gonna lie, the Wither itself turned out pretty good, and the Wither skeletons do look imposing and cool, but the Nether set itself just isn't doing it for me. I already told you guys, I love a base, and when you can build something your character can walk around on, but it has to also be, interesting. What they gave us here, I don't think is very interesting. It's just a lot of lava, and just some nether hack. Maybe that's meant to be part of the bridge of, a fortress or something. Guys, I don't know. I'm having a hard time finding a lot to say about this. I'm really just not a big fan of it. Even how they chose to make the Nether War, I feel like they could have done a slightly better job representing Nether Wart, but I don't know. What do I know? Maybe I'm reading too much into it or expecting too much. Whenever I build the Wither back in the day, I'd always build them in the overworld too, but I guess what else are you supposed to do? You want to include the Wither as a minifigure, a buildable figure, but the Wither doesn't have one set background. If you want to do Wither skeletons and blazes, you do the Nether. If you want to do the Ender Dragon, you do the End. So I imagine it was an uphill battle coming up with a good backdrop for the Wither. That doesn't mean I think they couldn't have done better, but I'm going to cut them some slack and say, hey, you did your best. The Wither itself looks really good. The Wither skeletons, really good. I like that they give you a couple more here, but this would not have been a set I would have cared to buy. But if you would have wanted to buy it back in the day, you could have bought it for $39.99. A little steep, if you ask me. Time for the second to last set of Wave 1. We have the Fortress. This is totally unique to me, guys. I have never seen anything like this in Minecraft before. And holy crap, they advertise right on the front of the box. You can build this in so many different ways. The way they have it on the front of the box is just one way you can do it. To its right, there are 3 other options for building this base. I don't know if they give you directions for every option, but good lord, you can do pretty much everything. This entire set seems like it's made up of a bunch of different plates that you can mix and match however you so desire. And that is really, really, really cool. For some reason, this isn't activating my love of bases nearly as much as I think it should. I don't know. To me, it just seems a little messy. I don't want to be picky, nitpicky about it or anything. But then again, this is Minecraft.
This is Minecraft.
So far, they've given us Lego sets of things that you can find. They've given us the End, the Nether, a small little village and everything. This is just something a player can build. And it's adorable, truly. Also, Lego horse looks great. Lego Minecraft horse turned out amazing. Still love the Lego sheep. It's really cute. I think this set is a total success, especially with how diverse you can build it, how different and unique it can be. It's awesome. And if you wanted to buy it back in the day, you could buy it for $109.99. Holy cow, that is one expensive set. We've made it, ladies and gentlemen. We are already at the final set of Wave 1. And y'all, we have hit the magnum opus, the village. Oh, I'm gonna cry. This is such a good set. It's this giant village with so much going on. You've got the different unique buildings. You've got a bunch of unique villagers. There's Alex and Steve both here. There's a zombie villager, a couple Endermen, some pigs, an iron golem. There's a zombie and a creeper. Oh man, there's so much to see. And of course, like always, there are so many different ways you can build it. This entire village seems to be able to just come apart, and you can rearrange all the different plates to make this village your very own. I gotta say, guys, as much as I love it, it's weird because I don't even have much more to say. I think this is the perfect Minecraft set, Lego set so far. I want to be like shrunken down to the size of a minifigure so I could quite literally just explore this village. And you know what's great about this? If you have more base plates and whatnot, you could just keep extending this out and making this as big and like as packed of a village as you could possibly make it. I'm sure there'll be plenty of other sets down the line that give you more villagers to populate this as well. Gosh, guys, I know this is going to be expensive. I know it will be. But I really would have loved to have had this back in the day. Oh my gosh. But if I were to get this back in the year of its release, 2016, I would have had to pay $120. Good Lord Almighty. How would I have ever swung that? Alright everybody, another shorter LEGO video for you guys today. When I go and do part 4 of the LEGO Minecraft review, and there's going to be a lot more parts coming after that, guys, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on these videos. When I go to do part 4, it's probably going to be a bit longer because Wave 2 only has 8 sets to it, whereas Wave 1 had 15, and Waves 3 and 4 have so many sets, you guys, and it just gets crazier from there. So next video is going to be a bit longer than the others, so look forward to that. And if you like LEGO videos and Pokemon and all this other fun stuff I do, then please subscribe. It helps me out a lot, you guys. Don't forget to follow my Instagram and Facebook at Certified Pokemoments. That's right. As a reminder, it's no longer Let's Be Frank. Make sure you follow Certified Pokemoments. And of course, you should follow Jokum and I's podcast by the same name, Certified Pokemoments. It's on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and best of all, right here on YouTube. So with all that being said, guys, once again, thank you so very much for watching. Oh, I have not thought up of a cool LEGO outro yet. This has been your LEGO review. I've been Frank. Goodbye.